And 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Michael Farabee for Resto-Mod-Mics. And today I'm going to show you just a small comparing thing here, comparing issue. And today we have some Nady RSM-4s. These are lollipop mics. See? Yep, that's what they are. They don't sound real good when they come from the factory to you, do they? For some of you guys that have experienced better mics than these, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, these mics go out to one of our customers named Rods Bobavich. He is on. He's a great piano player and singer and everything, songwriter. He's on YouTube a lot, and he and I become pretty good friends. And he lives in Missouri now, so he's a very talented guy and a very smart man. So a very wonderful Jewish brother in Christ, that's for sure. And I love him. I dearly love this guy. So he's really become a really good friend of ours. So but he sent us some mics, and we just did the MXL V900s, which are not V900s anymore. And but he owns those now, and he has the first of the active ribbon mics and those that we've ever made, and those things are to die for. So this particular mic here, I took out the original ribbon in it. And he had already tried to get some sound out of it even better, and I think he stretched both of these that I'm going to show you. He stretched, I think it was probably about 1/4 of an inch, and the ribbon in there is almost like the liner of aluminum foil that you can line your toaster oven with or something. So it's some really, I don't know how they get away with doing this, but they apparently do this to a lot of mics, and we've had them in here and have rescued quite a few. But this is the original transformer in here, and it's doing a good job. I mean, these things were so loud now that they're just really, we're using the FET head on here as well. So we could hardly, in our normal spot, we were pretty surprised at what kind of gain we were getting with these. The little transformers in here are pretty hot. But the sound was just horrible, had no high-end response. So this one has the 1.8U thickness ribbon in it, and it's got nice highs and plenty of lows, and they're not 1/4 of an inch wide, and they're not 3/16, but they're like in the millimeter range, so they're kind of in between. So we had to mark them out special, and we hand cut them, and we went in there and we did a few things to this drive that make it even better than what it is originally. So, but this is the sound that we're getting. And if you would like one of these done, I think they're about $80 a piece and some shipping. So you don't have to replace the whole transformer if you don't want to. And you can get you a FET head or an inline preamp, or whatever preamp you have would probably work just fine with these. So, man, these things got a lot of nice sound to them, though. Man, it's like, Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Testing 1, 2. I tell you what, I'm going to swap over and let you hear the other one. Hold on. You can already tell there's a big difference. See, there's just no sound. This is what you get from the factory. A piece of junk. A good transformer, apparently, to be Chinese made, but there is no response in this microphone whatsoever. You would have to take a lot of the lows out of it just to get through it. So, but this is what you buy. I'm going to swap back. I can't stand it. Now back to square one. Since you saw what you end up buying, it can be made better for just a little bit more money. And you can buy these a lot of times because they're not even working. I mean, you can buy them for 20-something bucks. You can send them to us and we'll fix it up for you, as long as it's just a ribbon thing and no transformer. You're looking at like 80 bucks and some shipping. That's about it. So you're probably looking at anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks to really have a decent sounding mic, and all we're doing is replacing the ribbon with a real thin hair type. And there's the phone ringing, of course. I'm Michael Farabee for Resto-Mod-Mics. We'll see you later. God bless. And cut.